Why does a closet full of clothes still leave us with nothing to wear? Today, we're not just decluttering, we're performing a spring wardrobe audit. By the end of this video, we won't just have a cleaner closet, but we will have a mindful shopping list so that everything we add to cart going forward is not a future declutter, but an automatic hell yes. Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, hi, welcome. My name is Fortune, and I am just your typical lifestyle girly. I want you to have everything that it is you want in this life without feeling overwhelmed doing it. I'm a firm believer that we can all have our ducks in a row, achieve our dreams, our dream life, without everything feeling too overbearing, you know? So if that sounds interesting to you, then I do think that you'll like my channel. Give this video a watch, check out the rest of my videos, and if you enjoyed, then please do subscribe. Today, we're going to be talking a lot about mindful shopping. Mindful shopping and creating a kind of capsule wardrobe is knowing exactly what you already own first. This way, in this audit, we can go ahead and take a look at what we have, maybe the gaps that are missing, and how we can fill them in a mindful, not so overwhelming way. I know I can't be the only one that is guilty of the weather turning 60 degrees and then me hopping online, going on my favorite websites and just shopping till I drop. And then I get all the things and I get so excited and I try them on and I'm giddy and I keep all the things that fit me just to throw them in here to then be like, I still have nothing to wear. So if that sounds like a pain point to you, you're not alone. And I'm going to help you. We're going to work on it together. We're going to do this together. We're going to declutter the shit out of my closet. We're going to go through every nook and cranny of clothing that I own. And if you know me, I have clothes scattered throughout this entire house, which probably does not help me when getting ready either. So we're going to condense it all, come up with a list at the end of this video of what I want my spring summer wardrobe to look like. I already have a word in my head of how I want to feel and how I want to look this spring summer. And it is definitely more feminine. I wear a lot of linen pants and a lot of tank tops in the spring summer, and that's okay, babe. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want to wear my more exciting pieces that literally I will never get rid of. Things like my Valentino rock stud. Like, I love this, but I'm not wearing this with linen pants and a tank top. I mean, I could, but I just feel like that this deserves a more more elevated kind of outfit. So I'm thinking by the end of this video, some things that are going to be on my list are definitely dresses and skirts and just a little bit more feminine, kind of like elevated pieces. And I want to not only buy these pieces, but make sure that I wear them. Last year, I was very practical about the things that I added to my wardrobe, and I think practicality is so important, but I also kind of want to level up. Would be nice to have some more optional pieces when I feel like getting dressed up and just having a day with my husband or my girlfriends or my family. In my next upload here, I'm going to be sharing my spring capsule collection. So this could just be what you do for you in your closet one day. You have, or over the span of a few days. You don't need to get it done in one day. You want to declutter your closet, clean it out, make a list, add the items, sticking to the list that you already made. So you know me, I love to do a good before and after because they're so satisfying. This is the walk-in closet. She is a little chaotic. Let me just spin you around and give you the full-on tour. A lot of things scattered on the floor. I've just been a little lazy. I need to go through my sweaters. It's really a disaster that I just need to get a good handle on. So we're gonna get a handle on this together. We're gonna declutter, organize, and like I said, make that list of what we're gonna bring in this spring summer season. You know the drill. I have my garbage here in case anything needs to be thrown out, and I have a laundry basket that I'm going to be throwing all my donations into. I am definitely gonna put them in a garbage bag this time. As always, I thank you all for your comments, concerns. I did not realize that you can't just throw clothes in a donation bin. Rule number one of a good declutter is when you declutter, get rid of it. I cannot tell you how many times I have decluttered my home and then kept the shit in the home, and then a couple days go by and I rummage through and I'm just like, ooh, I want to keep this, and ooh, I want to keep that. No, get rid of it, bitch. Get rid of it. Let's go through my jackets and my pants. I don't think there's a lot to get rid of. However, I think there's a couple things to get rid of. Now, love this jacket. My mom bought this for me so many years ago at this point, but I can't remember the last time I wore this faux suede jacket. I have a lot of jackets in my rotation. I'll show you a couple of them when we move into my beauty room because I do have a closet in there as well. I don't gravitate towards this. I will try it on just to try it on, but I'm definitely gonna get rid of it. It's an extra small. It's a little tight. And it's such a good color. If it was a bigger size, I think I would wear it. It feels very tight in the back and it doesn't fit me. So as much as I love it, she's gonna go. This is so old. This is from Ivanka Trump, but I don't really think I want her in my closet any longer. So, and by her, I mean the jacket. Nicely folds this and give that to a home that I'm sure will be ecstatic to have it. I haven't worn this. Sorry, my shades are getting in the way. I haven't worn this in quite a bit either. There's just such a small portion of time that this looks good before it just like gets too hot. Okay, I'm gonna keep her. I'm gonna see if I wear her, and if I don't wear her this spring, by the summertime, I'm gonna go ahead and donate her. I think I wanna get rid of this. I like the way that this fits me. This is so old. This is from Express. Oh, it's kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Is it not cool? I don't know. It would be cool if I wore jeans to the office, but I don't wear jeans to the office. All right, I'll keep this. I really don't have a lot of blazers. I used to be such a pantsuit girly. It's just not my vibe any longer. All right, I have a black blazer. I'm just gonna keep this just because it's good to have a black blazer. You never know when you're gonna need one. I'll keep this red one. I'll keep this Banana Republic linen one. It's just good to have like a lightweight blazer when it's a bit warmer out. I love a cropped blazer, but I'm gonna get a little organized here and put it with my other cropped blazer. I'm gonna move these into my other closet just because houndstooth season is over. Leather pants season is coming to an end, but I'm just gonna put these in the front. This way I know to wear them before the season really is kaput. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything else. So far we've only gotten rid of that sweet jacket, but that's okay because we've gone through this so many times. Let's move on to my tops. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna give this to a girlfriend. I look like a sack of potato sadness in this. This is from Banana Republic. I always want to wear like these oversized dress shirts. It's just every time I try to wear it, I get very upset. That frees up another hanger. My Tim McGraw shirt. I haven't worn this yet, but I'm going to a Tim McGraw concert this summer. Do we think the corduroy shirt season is over? I'll leave this in here for now. Should I get rid of this? I don't really like this linen shirt either. I'll give it this season, and if I don't wear it, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't know. I'll hold on to that for now too. I have all of these t-shirts from Banana that I genuinely do wear in the summer. This color is so cute, although it's like kind of cheaply made. I really should have returned it, but I just wish Banana had a better return policy than they do. It's only 30 days, and so I end up stuck with all these things. Okay, so we got a shirt and we got a jacket. Let's go through my knits. I have knits everywhere. I don't love this, but I'm gonna keep this. What is this made out of? It just like doesn't wash very well. This needs to get washed. So we're gonna wash that. See how that goes in the wash. Cause I just feel like every time I wash it, it gets kind of gross. I love this little sweater. It's so cute from Lily Silk. I love colors, so I'm gonna keep this bright green sweater. I think I'm gonna keep all of these. 'Tis the season for this here. Let me organize this. I don't even know what's in here. My mom bought this for me, and I just feel like this is the perfect spring sweater. Maybe I'll wear this to tea tomorrow. This is so cute from Banana Republic. I love Banana Republic. I have a sickness. All their shit fits me really well, and sometimes I get annoyed by the quality. Sometimes I just have a gem. Like some of them are just gems. Let's go through this pile. Excuse me. This is a great spring sweater, so put this in the top. This could get washed, I think. This is looking a little yellow in the armpits. My sister bought me this. I love a sleeveless sweater. 'Tis the season for that too. Let's wash that. Another sleeveless sweater. All right, I'm not getting rid of any of these sweaters in here, which is fine and dandy. What about down here? I hate myself when I buy like 3 of things. Like, why did I do this? I got so excited about these Gap sweaters. Bitch, tell me why I needed them in 3 different colors. I really like the pink. The pink looks good on me. I also like the blue. I haven't given the cream a chance, so I'm not gonna get rid of these, but I just think I need to make this look a little bit nicer. Does this need to get washed? No, that actually smells fine. I can't even open this drawer. So that is a problem, whether we get rid of things or not. Definitely needs to get organized. A bunch of chunky sweaters in here. This could get washed. I love these Banana Republic waffle sweaters. I joke that these are like my summer sweaters, like the open woven concept. They're just such good transition pieces. I absolutely love them. They look really good with all of my everyday wide leg pants that I have from Banana, but it looks like I got a little bit of deodorant on that. So I don't know. How do we wash these? Tumble dry low. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wash this. Lovely. Now I have a load of laundry to do after this. I like a good little cardigan. I like don't really love this color, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep that because I do wear it. This is dirty looking too. What happened to all my things? J. Crew sweater. I do love their like original cable, whatever they are. I don't know words for things, everybody. We all know this. Okay, my original summer sweater. This is the one that kicked it off. Is she dirty too? Should I wash her? Oh my God, 'tis the season, babe. I gotta wear this. I love this. This is from Banana Republic too. Wow, there's really like not that much in here. I just have been so lazy and such a slob kebab that, hello, are you coming to join us? Welcome. Welcome to the declutter party. How you doing? I know, I love you too. This has like really been on the chopping block and I wear it, but it's a little boxy. Can you fold my clothes for me? That would be so helpful. So helpful. Or like go do a load of laundry while I do this. I wouldn't allow him to do anything because I could just squish him. If he could just be with me all day, 24/7, that's what dreams are made of. Right, Brogy? Let's go ahead and let's fold this up really quickly and get this out of the way. I'm not gonna get rid of any of these cardigans. I do genuinely wear all of them. While this one I don't love, super love, I feel like these are good colors for the spring. So let's see if I can make these work. And now I'm thinking, what would make this work? I have a lot of the wide leg pants that you guys have seen so many times, and it's just, I think that this is too boxy. So maybe I need a more tapered pant, to which I will then wear this a little bit more. So these are like the kind of gaps that I want to fill in. How do we fold? I mean, I worked in retail. I should know these things. I worked in retail for 10 years, but I just don't really know how to fold my sweaters to the best of their ability. Do I fold it like this? We're gonna go with that because the other way I was folding was not going well. Okay, let's put colorful sweaters on one side. I wanna be organized so when I go and I look for things, it's not just like a cluster. I love this though. How good is this color? I love it pink. Honestly, I don't open these drawers in fear of the disaster. I thought that sweater was him. Literally story of my life. Anyone who owns a black cat, anytime I see any, like if there's clothes on the floor, if there's like a black bag in the corner, like I literally always think that it's him. And then of course the times where I'm like looking for him, oh my God, the other night Mike and I were looking for him all over the house. Mike was so pissed off. We couldn't find him and Mike was freaking out. And I was like, it's fine. Like nobody opened the door. He's not outside. It's okay. He was hiding in my closet and it was so funny because it wasn't funny because we did spend a good like hour trying to find him. So it really wasn't funny. Shame on him. But I like opened the closet because it was open like this much. His little fat booty got into an opening this big. And all I saw was like the white of his nose. I was like, Brogan, is that you? And then he like opened his eyes and I was like, you son of a bitch. So he's fine. All is well. All is well. This is the chunkiest sweater I've ever owned. It's from Madewell. It's so warm. I love it. It's so soft, but it is such a bitch to just like have in my closet. For a period of time, I had it hanging. I just need to be a bit more organized. And I think that that is probably the #1 tip that I can give myself and you at the same time. Like, when you come into your closet, and I think I said this in one of my other declutter videos and it really resonated with one of my subscribers, sometimes you have nothing to wear because you're not taking the time to plan. So like take the 5 minutes the night before and just think like, look at the weather. What's the weather tomorrow? What can I wear? And just like put some options out. Like if you're someone where like you wake up loaded one day and you just, sometimes I wake up crank and I'm like, oh, I don't want to wear this outfit that I put aside. That's why like when I do outfit planning, sometimes I put more than one option aside just for my multi-personality disorder. Who am I going to get in the morning? I'm not sure. Needless to say, very long rant. If you plan, you will automatically, magically have more clothes because you have it all, babe. You just have to think for a second. Will this last like this? Probably not. Oh God, what am I doing with this? This can go with my sweatshirts. This is more of like a sweatshirt sweater. So I'm gonna bring this in the other room. I'm always like so excited to do these videos until I like start doing them. And then I'm like, bitch, why did you do this to yourself? It's like a workout shirt. This is like a workout shirt. I'm gonna put getting organized, okay? You are never gonna wear something if it's not where you're gonna look for it. I put my workout shirts. This is so disgusting. Oh, I've been wearing this as an undershirt. That's why I put this in here. Not organized here. I didn't wear this all season. This is a good now sweater too. Easter sweater. Let's get her in the rotation. Yeah, why do I have some of the same sweaters up there and down here? We need to figure out where we're putting all of the things. I'm hoping you can hear me with the microphone. There's a bit of construction going on. It's been going on all week. I was homesick with the stomach flu all week listening to them ripping up the street. It was very fun. Got like little to no rest. But anyway, This is an utter disaster, and my shelves have been something that I have been putting off. But honestly, before we even get into this, I'm kind of getting a little sidetracked. Let's talk about what I did. So let me show you very quickly. I put all my sweaters here. So here are my sweaters that I want to get in now that it's a little bit warmer. I have sleeveless and short sleeve sweaters there, some more sweaters there, more sweaters there. I got a lot of sweaters, but they're a bit more organized. This kind of looks like a disaster, but these are all of my shoe bags, which I will do without you. You don't need to be a part of that. And I definitely want to go through my shoes, which we're going to do in just a second here. But in terms of the drawers, I took those 3 silly sweaters that I bought. I put them in here. I condensed this drawer. These are short sleeves. These are long sleeves. And then I found these 2. I don't know why. I get in like this weird thing. Obviously, I just told you. With these, I bought all 3 of them. I bought like backups of these BP long sleeve shirts. These still have the tags on them. I haven't worn them. So I'm going to bring them to Nordstrom and see if they will let me return them. And then down here, this looks a little crazy. These are my more like springy sweaters over here. This is this chunky fat one that can't fit anywhere. And then I have my summer sweater. And then my more wintertime sweater. I'm just gonna leave it at the bottom. I want to do like a deep clean of this, and then we will shift to Rent the Runway pieces that I need to send back. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna get rid of anything over here, but we'll give it a go and we'll see. Terrible angle for you, but I want you to be able to see what's going on. I'm cluttered. I got tags everywhere. So good thing I brought my garbage in here. Look at my catch-alls. Like, this is what I do. I just come home and I just, like, if this could catch my whole damn life, I would let it. My sister bought these for me. I don't need watch bands. I want to get to a point where I'm wearing this shit thing less. I'm gonna go ahead and donate these somehow, some way. I have this plastic container back here. I want to get rid of it, so I refuse to put things in it. But then why is it sitting here? Do you know? Like, it's sitting here and I'm not putting things in it because I want to get rid of it. But I don't want to get rid of it because I'm like, oh, I could really use it for storage. Put my brooches. My grandma gave me a bunch of her brooches. Oh my God, I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna just use this for the time being because it's sitting here and I have it. This chapstick, I hate this chapstick. I'm just gonna throw this out because it's so terrible. Oh, this is a disaster. Do you wanna see where I hide all of my garbage? Okay, let's see what, oh, okay, the underwear back there. I have all of my straps because I hate crossbody bags. Oh my God, what is she doing? I swear. My future self sometimes hates my past self. I really want the new jewelry box that my girlfriend Angie showed me. It's like an $800 jewelry box, but it's so beautiful. And I want it to like live out in the open. But I don't need that right now. Just time to put all of my jewelry away. Sorry, you're staring at my booty. You know what? No, let's leave that there. Let's put this away. All right, let's move up here. That's organized and done. I just like, do I need all of these jewelry cases? No. So wasteful. I hate it. But like, I have so many of them. Like, I don't need these. I'm gonna ask Mike if he wants this. He likes the Jacoji ones. I don't need this either. And I like this just because it says Karma and Luck. So I'll keep these 2. That looks leaps and bounds better. Look at that. There's not things hiding behind. That took 5 seconds. Ah. The things we put off, for what? I don't know. I also need to sell some of my Labubu's. I have too many Labubu's. Why did any of you let me do that? I don't know. I'm not gonna get rid of any of my sunglasses. I talked about this the last time, damn it. I'm wearing contacts, so I'm gonna end up getting sick, but like these just don't, I'm gonna show my eyes. These don't fit my face. But it would be nice to have a pair of sunglasses that are prescription that I can wear when I'm in the office. I love how big they are though. They're fabu. They just don't fit my face. I don't use this. I'm gonna give it away. We're gonna get rid of that. I don't need it. Way better than it was, actually. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. As much as I don't wanna talk about it, let's talk about handbags because my mission this year is to be more exciting, to wear more of the handbags that I own, okay? I had this conversation again with my girlfriend, Angie. Angie, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you are, I love you. I love our conversations. I love all the suggestions that you give me. You're like my BFF on here. But anyway, I was talking to Angie and saying how, you know, she commented and said how much she loves, oh my God, what's on my bag? I swear to God, I can't own anything. I don't know what that is. I got a stain on my leather bag. All right, how do I get leather? How do I get stains out of leather? I don't know. I'm gonna have to clean this though. Not sure how. Maybe a little warm water and soap. But anyway, I have bags like this. Didn't I just do this whole thing? I just did that with you. Okay, so this is another bag, a more like to-do bag with the studs. It just looks more elevated, but like also like a little bit more daytime because it's a crossbody. And in my opinion, like crossbodies are definitely daytime bags. There's not a lot of feminine going on in this closet. I got a lot of pants, I got a lot of jackets, I got a lot of blazers. In my mind, I'm making my shopping list because that's just who I am. I think it's time to get rid of this, and I'm kind of sad about it, but this is my Alexander Wang bag. I bought this in like 2016. I don't know. I don't gravitate towards this. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take the crossbody strap that I just pulled out of the back of my closet, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my Poshmark. If you are interested, I will put my Poshmark link down below. She's in effing pristine condition. I honestly wish she was a bit like slouchier and a little bit bigger. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of this. Add this to the pile. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot otherwise. I can move my corduroy pants out of here. I can keep these pants in here, but let's move them back here. Should I get rid of this? This is such a good like throw and go. I'm gonna keep this because when it gets hot and I have my period, like this is just that dress that I wear. I think this is just a good staple. Until I fill out my like feminine pieces, I'm gonna keep this just for the time being. All right, so nothing to note to get rid of over here. I took a little break, but now we're back at it. I think we should do my shoes. And here's the sad reality of it all. I don't wear a lot of my shoes. I own so many pairs of shoes. I don't wear a lot of them. A lot of them are quite freakishly uncomfortable. And so I have a pair that I brought to the office this week because I did the thing where I was looking at my shoes and I'm like, listen, the season's coming to an end. And if I don't wear you, babe, you gotta go. I tried to wear them in the office and my feet were like, no, bitch, you're not wearing those. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my Poshmark. They're from 9 West, so I'm gonna sell them for like dirt cheap. That's the plan. I'm definitely gonna get rid of these. They're just, I love you, Gianna. My sister bought them for me. They're such a vibe. They're so freaking cute, and I absolutely love them. The heel is so heavy. Your girl's got a hip problem. So I feel like they constantly are fighting with my hips when I walk. And so I'm also going to put these on my Poshmark. They're actually so pretty. I love the square toe. They're very cool, girl. They are, I think they're from Franco Sardo. I love Franco Sardo, but he just missed the ball in comfortability for these. These are new in. Oh, you can't even see me. Hey, I bought these. I need to get the bottoms of them fixed. Oh my God, there's hair everywhere. Leather bottoms, I need to get them fixed. These are I think they're from Schutz. Very comfy. They're like a sock boot. Great color. I could wear them in the spring, but they're not very much for the summer. Wanted to show you those because didn't I say in my last declutter video I don't need any more damn boots? Well, here we are. I love a booty though. Booties for me are such a safe space, except for the ones that I just showed you. Those were not. But for the most part, like if you have a heel and your whole foot is encased into said heel, it's just so much more comfortable than like a pump or like a slingback. It ain't for me. I'm not getting rid of those. I'm not getting rid of those. Okay, maybe I'm not getting rid of anything. Okay, so I'm getting rid of those boots and I'm getting rid of the black snakeskin pumps. Let's go to my other closet where I put off-season goodies. You know, I feel like it's funny how we somehow always meet here. This is my miscellaneous closet. We all know. Some of it has all my Poshmark stuff in it. Some of it has my jackets, which let's go over the spring jackets just to make sure there's no gap. This is from Overland. I bought this in October when Mike and I were in Napa. I cannot wait to go to Napa again. She's a bad bitch. Look at her. This is from Banana. We have all seen these. This is the utility jacket. I think they still sell this. I will link it in the little section of products, I think. Like YouTube has a section now where I'm linking all of the items that I talk about. So if you would kindly shop them, I'll make a little cashola from YouTube. That would be nice of you. Help keep this shindig going. Dark denim jacket, which I know. I said I didn't need denim jackets. It was just like something different. Very cute. Here's my vintage Gap cropped jacket. How delicioso is this? And then last but not least, this is the best jacket that I own. Mike bought me this. All Saints leather jacket. My God. Oh, I have jeans that I need to get hemmed. Forgot all about these, to be honest. An errand for tomorrow because I want to get to a place where I really know everything that I have. That is totally unacceptable because you know what? I'm gonna tell you why it was unacceptable. I've been looking for baggy, low-rise denim, okay? And I know for a fact, just looking at this, that this one is a baggy and it's low-rise. I haven't worn them because they drag on the floor when I walk. This is good. This is good. Oh, this is a dress that I can wear in the spring, summer. My mom bought me this. Why is it yellow, though? This is why I hate buying clothes. This is why I love Rent the Runway, because owning things, it's just such a commitment. Like, does that look yellow to you? It's been in my closet. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little crazy. Let's see how many dresses we have. I don't think it's very much. This is a casual dress, but good to have. It's good to have a casual dress. This is from Old Navy. I have worn it despite the fact that the tags are still on it, because that's how I live my life. So that's that. This is a dress that I bought from Rent the Runway. Very summery, very springy, very cute, feminine. Oh, I washed this before I put it away. That's exciting too. Okay, so that can move into the closet as well. Oh, I have this very feminine, spring summery. We're gonna put this in the closet. I bought this with my sister for my bridal shower. This is from Yumi Kim. Rest in peace to Saks Off Fifth. I mean, damn. I didn't know that they were going out of business. I still have this shirt that we talked about that I need to get hemmed. You know what? I'm gonna do the things. I need someone to cut the strap and re-sew it. Could look cute with a skirt, so that this could fill a gap that I have. The only tops that I wear in the spring summer are tank tops or linen tops. I need things that are just a little bit more elevated, and so if I fix this, I will fill in a gap. And so that's very important that we fix this. Very feminine, but I feel like this is for an event. This is a little bit more casual. Have not worn this in the past few years. That doesn't mean I won't wear her this year. I've lost a good 10 pounds since October. So I feel like things that were a little tight on me last year and I didn't feel the most comfortable wearing, I think I might be more comfortable in them this year, but only time will tell. Michael loves this on me. This is so old. This is from Michael Kors. It reminds me of a scarf. But I have been watching, I always watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but I'm so in love with Rachel Zoe. I've always been in love with Rachel Zoe. I used to watch the Zoe Project growing up. Like that is the beginning of reality TV and one of my obsessions. She wears these flowy dresses and caftans, and I feel like this would be Rachel Zoe approved. And so in my sick brain, I might just end up loving it, even if I hate it. I bought these pants forever ago. They are bold linen pants. The problem is, what is the time to wear them? We've had this conversation many times. I've had this conversation not only with you, but also with myself. Banana does a really good linen pant. They're straight leg pull on linen pants. Live in them all summer. It's like wearing nothing. It's like I'm running around naked, okay? It's so lovely. But this is an itchy linen. This is a crappier linen from Banana. I need to wear these in the spring because once the summer hits, these are too hot. And so we're gonna put them in the closet. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not making any promises. This is just a really easy breezy Dickney, as the young people refer to DKNY as. It's one of those easy dresses that is work appropriate. It has cute little daisies on it. Feminine, but also black. So feminine, but a tad not. My sister bought this for me and it's cute. And it could look really cute with some jeans and maybe a cute little jacket over it, but it still has the tags on it. I didn't wear this at all last year. These are the pants I'm talking about when I say that they're delicious. I have them in brown, green, black, kind of your typical linen color. Let's leave these in here. It's not linen weather yet. Banana Republic jeans. I wore these in 95-degree weather last year. They're just the most comfortable baggy jean that is lightweight and does not make me sweat. I sat at a family barbecue and everyone was melting. And I'm not kidding you, each and every person at that family barbecue was like, aren't you dying? And I was like, no, I'm actually quite comfortable in my lightweight cotton Banana Republic jeans. I love a Banana Republic jean. If you know, you know. Quite a bit more dresses than I thought. I don't need any bags. I also don't need shoes. I have so many spring shoes. I'm thinking a lime green dress with this green bag. Oh, bitch, take me out. And this outfit over here. I'm doing a spring capsule collection, babes. It's coming. I'm doing a spring capsule collection. We're gonna talk about some new shoes that I got. We're gonna talk about some clothes that I'm gonna buy to fill in the gaps that we decipher and decide on by the end of this video. But this is an outfit. My girlfriend gave me this sweater. Thank you, Bailey. Look at this butter yellow sweater. Okay, how freaking adorable. And then look at this. Look at this skirt that I got. This leather skirt that I got on clearance at J. Crew. But look at this. I don't want to get makeup on it though. You can envision it, but butter yellow on butter yellow, oh, it's like Easter Sunday. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about loud and feminine, but solid. I like solid. I think I'm over the patterns in my life. I did some assessing of what it is my spring wardrobe can use. I'm gonna need a lot more for the summertime. I already know I need new bathing suits. I need new cover-ups. I need elevated sandals. I'm gonna need a lot of things for the summer. So if you're also gonna need a lot for the summer, we can do this all again together. I'm not going to go through my shoes because my toes, they're not ready to be seen yet. We'll do that in an upcoming video. We will go through all of my spring summer shoes and get it done. But I've made a list of what I view as the gaps in my wardrobe that I want to share with you guys. I'd like to also know, like, what gaps are in your wardrobe. Are you going to declutter? Are you going to make a list? Because we're being organized in 2026. We're not messing around, okay? I get so much joy when I wear color. I love color. I don't like frilly. I don't like patterns. I know I just showed you a lot of patterns, and I'm gonna hold on to those dresses for the season. And if I can fill the gaps, solid color dresses, solid color skirts, if I could fill those gaps, then I can take away the patterns, because right now it is scarce and it is sparse. I'm thinking solid colors in the spring summer. Lime green, I'm thinking like reds, I'm thinking just like colors that I'm very drawn to. I love a green, I love a red, I love a blue. Another gap, elevated tops. I just have a lot of pants in general. When I wear pants in the winter, it's fine because I have so many sweaters. I don't have a lot of warm weather tops. Like I said, I have linen t-shirts and I have tank tops. Yeah, so I need elevated tops, solid color dresses. I don't really know if I need a solid color skirt because I'm thinking a dress will get me farther, because I can always wear a top over said dress and then it will look like a skirt. Just a thought from me to you if we're trying to optimize space in the wardrobe. I don't need very many accessories. I think I could use maybe some like fun flats for the spring summer. I really want like a nude red bag, and I know I talked about that YSL Lay 7 bag. I'm not going to get that. It's so expensive. But I saw this long chomp bag. I was watching Summer House and I love Sierra. My God, I have like the biggest lady crush on her. I want to be her girlfriend. But she was wearing this long chomp bag and it's like a East-West bag, and they don't sell it anymore. But like it's the perfect kind of red. It's like a nude red color, and I am just after a nude red bag. Those are my gaps. I know this wasn't as ruthless of a declutter as it normally is, but don't you worry your little head, babe. We're gonna declutter the crap out of everything. I have new furniture coming in. We have a new desk coming in. I gotta go through this desk, get rid of the excessive hoarding that I do in this desk, which is so sad because I have no space in this desk at all. We're gonna declutter the shoes. Happy spring. I love you endlessly, dearly. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, I really, really hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.